2 minutes till live. Three minutes till the official broadcast begins. I'm going to take a massive shit. Get out there, Chenzo. Get out there, Chenzo. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Well, actually, not children of all ages. We don't want any A-minors around here. 10 minutes remaining in qualifying. We are in Hungary for the Mushroom Cup Season 5 on the new game. I am your Emmy Award-winning host, T-Bone, on this very special Monday. I don't know why we're at this circuit, but shout out to everyone. It's always a pleasure here to be a part of this great league and community. Love you all. I appreciate all the birthday messages I received today from everyone, and it means a lot, man. Much love. it feels nice, man. I'm not going to lie. So thank you to everyone who reached out to say something or whatever, even sending vibes. I appreciate it. I love you all, man. From the bottom of my cold ass heart. And as we watch Zakario, folks, do not adjust your screen. You're not watching a slow motion replay. This is Zakario on his actual hot lap. Don't hit your TV or anything. We are watching full regular speed. This is Zakario in the mix. In the grid, though, we got Sawa right now. He's got more pole than anyone in the Mushroom Cup besides Kev Wood's mom. He's in P1 right now. We got Jordan 2 Wavy, the man, the myth, the boss, the straw that stirs the goddamn drink, the commissioner of this league, Mike Ox Long, but his qualifying time is short. Well done for him. We got the DRS Maestro, Hugh Janus. We got Adriami, longtime member of the Mushroom Cup, the Spanish Fly. And here's Brizzy Boy starting his hot lap, an electric driver, one of the most electrifying men in esports entertainment. Shout out to Brizzy Boy, Hazy Aussie, former champ Illyrian, Trophy Marino. I call him Participation Trophy Marino. God damn, good to have him here. Or Atrophy Marino. They all work, because think about Atrophy. That would imply that he had skill that's deteriorating. I don't think anything was ever there. But nonetheless, in the spot between his ears, Trophy Marino has nothing there, but he's going to drive through this famed circuit. Thanks again to everyone. Love you all. Anyone tuning in, watching. See 9 people are watching. Thanks, Mom, Dad, my sister. It's nice of you. I just left it on my dad's home screen. Leader Leabag, league photographer. Zudi, another guy. He moves with the precision of a 3-legged dog covered in molasses, folks. This guy is slow. He's as slow as he gets, man. If he was going any slower, he'd be going backwards. This guy's got 2 gears, reverse and neutral. Anyways, Billy Kendricks, another one, XM, and our greatest driver ever, Chenzo. Here is Wham Bam. Thank you, Cam Rudy. This guy's been on fire lately, scorching right now. And see if he can keep it going, putting together podiums, and is turning into a very formidable season from one Cam Rudy. I'll be back in 30 seconds, folks. Much love here as we're going to leave it on. Let's leave it on with Cam. See what kind of lap he can extrapolate from this great driving. Again, I am T-Bone. Thank you, everyone. This is a Mushroom Cup, longest running weekday sports night league in North America. I may have just made that up. And how about Cam Rudy in P4? Hell yeah, Mr. Rudy. Here's a DRS Maestro. Couple quick words from the Maestro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey guys. Who's not sending it? That is the DRS Maestro, all the way from Zimbabwe. But his unit got here 3 weeks ago. Anyways, Brizzy Boy. And this is going to be a doozy, folks. I know this circuit is dog shit, can be dog water, very hard to pass, but it is a classic. It's going to take some patience, good judgment, and perhaps a little bit of luck. As Brizzy Boy heads into the pits there. Let's look at everyone's favorite, the DRS Maestro. In that racing bull, the Maestro, looking to play a symphony of yellow, like he normally does, or will he play one of his finest tunes yet? This is Mozart. This is John Sebastian Bach. This is Shakespeare in motion. This is the DRS Maestro, folks. Heading down here, P13, we got leader Leabag. I don't know why his leader, he's never led anything in his life. But heading through this chicane right there, getting a little dirt on the tires, just like leader. Enjoys it. He said he chose Aston Martin because it's the car that closest resembled a John Deere lawnmower. Although, could make an argument for the Kick Sauber. But someone else wanted a car that looked like a pile of piss, so he couldn't get that one. Leader Leabag making his way, though. He's going to go on his hot lap. 3-lap world tires, Leader. You're wasting our time. Cable time is not cheap here. Let's have a look at Sawa finishing his lap, currently on pole. Looking to improve on that. He wants a jet ski behind that yacht, and he's got 2 of them. 1:14.8 for Sawa. I've got the Sawa. Hell yeah. Let's see if Chenzo can answer back to that. He's retreating off that lap, and he will relent, head into those pits further down. Let's see who we can watch. Another one. Last race, I said, speaking of wings, he made into another one. But he's had a great, great season, although he did go wider than Kev Wood's mom's fat booty on that last corner. He's going to look to recover. He goes wide again. Wide again. Kev Wood's mom loosening up those belt buckles. She just left the Waffle House. And he's going wide on every corner here. That's a huge bitch. Anyways, Zakario, the Mexican legend here. Zakario does mean hitman in Mexican cartel terminology, so I'd be on your P's, Q's, watch your mouth, cross your T's, dot your I's when being around Zakario. Much love to Zakario and his whole family. Again, a Trophy Marino. Hate to give this guy any TV time. Good Lord. Is that car red or is it just covered in blood? Who really knows? It's Trophy Marino. How about Billy? Consummate professional, every league. He is popped up everywhere lately, just like a pimple on prom night, folks. And it's good to have him here in the Mushroom Cup. He's done great work in the Star Cup. And yes, sir, that is Billy. Billy Man 14. Maybe one day he will be the Billy Goat. Speaking of goats, this is a Kendricks, folks, hailing from the east coast of Canada, right near where the Trailer Park Boys are from. I think he's about 2 trailers over. In XM right now, he's in P20. Hopefully he will get out there soon. Don't know what the holdup is, XM, and maybe he's still constipated, but who will be calling me? Someone's calling me from another province. It's going to be a birthday greeting. Hello? They should know not to call me when I'm working. This is a Mushroom Cup. This is Monday night. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. I am T-Bone again. Mushroom Cup Monday. Hungry. Happens to be my birthday. No, I am not 50 years old. I'm not 50. Are you out of your damn mind? Come on, man. I'm way too mature to be 50. I am 33. I am 33. I don't think it's that old. McCooley's 56. I'm definitely younger than some of these motherfuckers. I could, you know. Billy retiring from the session. I'm not 50. Don't listen to Jordan too wavy. I ain't making it to 50. We're here for a good time, not a long time, folks. Zakario, though, watched enough of this invalidation, man. This is some bull crap, dude. It's a Mushroom Cup. You got to bring your A game when you race here. Here is Kendricks. Kendricks Lamar. Right here. Former champion. Star Cup. Former champion. LSRG2. Unbelievable guy, man. Can't say enough about Kendricks, the human being. He does so much for charity, I think. And he's just overall a great, great guy here. Funny, it's not funny, but when we met Kendricks, he had mentioned he was a fan of the logo, was going through a tough time. We made him a logo kind of commemorating a loss that he went through, and then ever since then, we've been tight. Me and Kendricks, man, best friends. And let's continue watching Kendricks here. Passing all these other jabronis. And they're not jabronis, man, but they are. Let's go. I call everyone a jabroni. Again, Kendricks finishing this lap. 30 seconds remaining in qualifying. What season is it? Number 5. Where the fuck are we? The Mushroom Cup, and Gary's hung right now. Hungry. And Kendricks with a P9 right there. Again, thank you everyone for tuning in. The T-Bone Birthday Bash. Anyone who sent me a birthday wish, your name will be entered into the draw for those 2,000 pit coins. Every birthday wish, you get another entry. Send all the wishes to PXT. He's the one counting them. Every message is another entry. Sawa, Chenzo, Jordan 2 Wavy, our top 3. How about P4? That is Spetty's Pub Hub, my fellow Torontonian from the escarpments of Burlington, right around Hamilton. Same place Shai Gilchrist Alexander is from, and Spenny, another great athlete coming out of the region. Mike Hawks Long, P5, Cam Rudy, and P6. Let's see if he can improve on that. Going through that horrible chicane, that thing is an abortion. Nonetheless, the rest of the track is quite nice. Jordan 2 Wavy retiring there in P3. We're going to keep it on Cam Rudy here. Nah, just kidding. Let's have a look at this Moose Piss Kick Sauber. Who's that? That's Mr. Hugh Janus. Parents had one hell of a sense of humor, and his dad definitely had one too. Hugh Janus there in P4. This guy's always finding those gaps. Ah, that's hilarious. Shout out to the trusted GTA chef. I get it. I seen your YouTube pop up. It's your birthday today. Hey, Mac, let's go to Niagara, bro. Let's go to Niagara. Let's go to fucking Niagara, dude. And we're going right to the Sundowner. The finest strip club east of the Mississippi River, I would say, for sure. Some fine talent over there. You know it's good because they bring them in right from fucking Edmonton, you know? Those girls haven't seen the light of day. Oh my goodness. All right, qualifying about to end here. Hopefully we get an eventful race. Don't forget, guys, every safety car lap, everyone must do a shot. T-Bone birthday special. And if there's a red flag, then you got to do a huge Hollywood right to the brain. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that part. Unless, of course, it's your thing. That's so funny, man. It's always funny when my civilian friends come across this and they're like, yo, what the fuck is going on popping up on my feed? And one of my buddies says, it's your birthday? It's my birthday, Mac. Come on, you should know this day every year because it's the day we got arrested. Multiple times. Multiple times. No, I'm kidding. I am kidding. I got a license to chill. But we are here, Hungary. What else can you say about Hungary? Is it a place I want to go? Not necessarily. Do they have beautiful women? Not necessarily. Is the track good? Not necessarily. Is the food good? Not necessarily. But yeah, I'll just stop talking. Go. Travel Hungary. This is not a promo for a Hungarian tourism, that's for damn sure. Put it this way, the food's so bad, we'll call it this. If you're hungry, don't go to Hungary. Who knows? What do they even eat anyways? Probably some sort of chicken meatball on a stick. All right, I'll stop talking. I'm not a racialist. Anyways, Mushroom Cup, folks. I hope everyone is ready. Ladies, if you have pearls, you better clutch them. Grill your goddamn loins. Get your popcorn, because things are going to be off the chain tonight. Mushroom Cup. Shout out everyone for watching. Of course, I am your host, the Emmy Award winning T-Bone. And yeah, it's my birthday, so I hope we get a lot of accidents. I don't want to see any more than 10 cars finishing, guys. You better put on a show. I want some demolition derby shit. No one's here to watch racing. We want chaos. We want wheels flying everywhere. Am I the only admin who probably wishes for damage and chaos in his own league? You goddamn right. I'll be back in 10 seconds. All right, we will begin momentarily, folks. Again, shout out to the trusted GTA chef in the chat. Your plug for all Chrome Hearts gear in Toronto. We're firing it off right now, though, folks. Hungry. Lap 1 underway. I am T-Bone. Lap 1 of 35, that KD number. And Sawa, Jordan 2 Wavy, duking it out right now. Sawa started on pole. Jordan 2 Wavy. Said he's going to make a sandwich right there. Chenzo, Jordan 2 Wavy, Sawa putting on a clinic right now. Let's have a look at the tires quickly. I always get flustered at the start of a race. Most drivers on those medium tires right there. Everyone take a good look. Take your notes. Let's go back quickly here to the winners and losers. Illyrian up 5 places. The Albanian giant. He's a legend in Albania. Incredible what he's been able to accomplish. Another one retires from the session. Horrible right there. The storybook season for another one. The clock has struck midnight. That giant pumpkin turned into an onion. Not what another one's looking to see. We're going to bring him into the booth, though. He is good at commentary, and he does sound like Jay-Z, so you know it's going to be good. Horrible, though, for another one. Sawa, Chenzo, Brizzy Boy, our top 3. That's Brizzy Boy. He's on his Glizzy Boy. And let's get it going. Illyrian up 5. Cam Rudy up 2. Horrible for another one right there. I'm going to invite him to the party chat. See if he has any words, or he can update us on what happened and perhaps update us on his condition. He took a nasty hit there. Hope he's okay. Prayers up for another one. Absolutely there. You never want to see a driver hit that hard. We are competing, but at the end of the day, safety is first here. And he took a hard hit. Lots of G-forces left his seat and went through his body for sure there. Definitely shaken up. Lap 2 of 35 here, folks. Sawa still leading the way, and we got a fight up here. Chenzo takes the lead. The Mexican legend, now residing in Texas from San Antonio, right there, and his reach is longer than Wemby's. This is Chenzo. Call him Manu Ginobili because he just left the field. That is Chenzo. Brizzy Boy, though, got a good view of everything. We got Jordan right behind him and Illyrian. These guys are keeping it tight. That whole pack is condensed. They all just left a streetcar in India or something. They are packed in like sardines. We love to see this here. Some great racecraft being demonstrated. Their etiquette is Connecticut, and their spatial skills are Buzz Lightyear. That's hilarious. Shout out to GTA Chef. Holler at him for all your Nike and Air Jordan needs in the greater Toronto area. He's got all that heat for you. All that heat for you. Watching from Illyrian right now. This is some great racing from all the drivers, except for those 2 Ferraris. Of course, another one eliminated. Trophy Marino's in another county, but the fact that he's still going, we got to give him some respect. The guy got his driver's license out of a box of cereal, and he couldn't drive a hot knife through butter. Anyways, that's Trophy Marino. Thank you, everyone, for watching the Mushroom Cup here on ESPN number 9. I am T-Bone on this special T-Bone birthday edition. Everyone's drunk. I made sure of it. And we will see that as the race goes on. Hell yeah. Except for Trophy Marino. I made him be sober just to throw him off. Going through this chicane right now. Hungary, one of the classic F1 circuits. I do love it, but again, we do kind of get this funeral procession. I feel like every car should just be all black because it is a funeral procession. But you could say that about many tracks in F1 this game. I'm looking forward to going to the first race at the new track in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, Sid, no one ever. Anyways, lap 3 of 35. Lap Allen Iverson out of KD. Allen Iverson out of KD. Illyrian still on the back of Jordan 2 Wavy. That top 2, Chenzo and Sawa. Is Sawa going to make a dive on this one? He's in that McLaren. He's going to back out right now. Hits him with a pull-out jumper. And I don't blame him. You got to be really smart here. And you got to keep in mind the rest of that field is going to try to chop into that gap. You may as well work together and race one guy as opposed to 7. Smart racing right there. Very cerebral by these 2 proven professional drivers, Chenzo and Sawa. A little further down, let's see what we got cooking. We got Hugh Janus. What a name. Hugh Janus and Mike Coxlong. 2 drivers from the Hoosier State, Indiana, Indianapolis. And it's ironic they got the pace right here. Hopefully they do not choke Cam Rudy. What more can you say about Cam Rudy that I already haven't? Where else are we going to go? Oh, yeah. Trophy Marino, Zaccario, Zudi. Shout out Zaccario, household name in the Mushroom Cup. I can't say it. I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to say the joke. Here, Say it about Leader. Leader Leabag, household name in the Mushroom Cup. But so is Garbage, and that stinks when it gets old too. That's just mean. Leader, I love you, dude. I don't know where Leader's from. Timbuktu, America. The biggest city he's ever been to is Walmart. Anyways, Zooty. Good Lord, Zooty. He's got some driving with a lock on one of those tires or one of those things. Hopefully, you can figure that out. And further up the field, we got Hugh Janus, we got Brizzy Boy, we got Illyrian, Cam Rudy. 30 laps remaining. A race of attrition, marathon, no sprint. All gas, no brakes in the Mushroom Cup. This is bar fight racing. We are blending that gap between dirty driving and just hard-nosed racing. Absolutely. This is a Mushroom Cup. We try to keep our nose clean. The joke to be made there somewhere. Anyways, shout out to HMP Hooligans. He's tired. He spent the last 6 days playing Watch a Peephole. And I don't know if he found anything. Cam Rudy. Hugh. Mike Hawkslong and Spenny. This is the problem with this fucking track, man. They might as well be on a fucking drag race track. Somebody make a pass. Give us some action. We should have raced in Monaco here. Where's Shry, anyways? Alright, folks. Back in 30 seconds. Don't change that dial. We're going to leave it right on Sawa. We're going to leave it on Chenzo. Hoping for a little bit of action. I am T-Bone. Again, this stream is sponsored by Happy Dad. Feeling happy. I butchered it. Hold on, can we... Never mind. I butchered it. Sorry, I'll try it next time. Happy Dad. That is some racing right there. Sawa and Chenzo putting on a clinic. Billy getting a 3-second penalty. Lap 7 of 35. We're a fifth of the way through this race. A fifth. Got a long way to go. Of course, everyone who says happy birthday T-Bone to BXT, they receive entry into the draw. Don't forget to go spam BXT. Sawa, Chenzo, Jordan 2, Wavy, the commissioner. And you guys thought David was stern? Nah, this guy's tough. He's a tough customer. When he replaced me, he took away my parking spot too. I've had that spot forever, man. He put me next to the dumpster bin. Unbelievable. Greg Jennings already put me in the janitor's closet. Illyrian in P4, Brizzy Boy in P5, Hugh Janus in P6, P7 and P8. That'd be Cam Rudy. That'd be Mike Cox-Long. In P9, that is the haziest of Aussies. In P18, we have the craziest of Aussies. Trophy Marino. He's cousins to Hazy Aussie. I still want to see a blood test. Maybe Ancestry.com. I don't know if he's related to Hazy Aussie because Trophy Marino is from the family of baboons. Anyways, Leader Leabag and XM. These guys always going to put on a treat of a show, a slow motion show, but nonetheless, they still do race, looking like they're in bumper cars, not hitting each other. And Leader Leabag, man, this guy's chilling. He's whistling Dixie. He's wearing a straw hat. He's probably chewing on a piece of grass. and lots of chewing tobacco. It's great to have him in our league as always. He's a guy who I consider family, personal family. Not related to him, but yeah, he is a family. He's one of the family. He's one of the fams. I could call this guy at any moment, and he would be over with a flamethrower, for better or worse. Anyways, Sawa, Shenzo, these guys have been the class of the field so far this race, and for the last couple seasons, to be quite frank, and just doing their thing, working together, blah, blah, blah. It's F1. Send it, send it, send it. Ooh. So we got Jordan 2 Wavy there in P3, and Illyrian still behind him. We need to see some movement in the field. Hazy Ozzy and Kendricks hopefully can provide a little excitement. Another one eliminated from the race. He is okay, though. Oh! Spenny's pop-up retiring in the pits. Fortunate there for Mr. Spenny. So we continue to watch Leader Liebag and XM there, XM. Very steady driver. This is a Maestro on Hazy Aussie. And a track like this, we're just not seeing it. It's like they're all on a slot car track on the same damn slot. Shout out to B-Tom, Mac T, Mango, all the drivers of the Lightning Cup, Fight Me Now Bot, Team T-Bone, RSC Jerome, Team T-Bone, Greg Jennings, the legend, Dastardly Daddy, Skeeter Bike, Gaskin, everybody. Love y'all. Rick Stratting, Broom Handle, Formula Jonah, BXT, Hayden, Limitless Draco, all my friends, we love you all. Cam, Rudy. Met some great people in our day playing this game, man, believe it or not. Very, very blessed. Definitely the classiest group of video gamers I've ever come across. And my only reference point was a group that plays Call of Duty, so yeah. Unbelievable. Says a lot to the F1 community. I feel like all you guys wear collars, shirts with collars when you race. It's a very classy sport. Perhaps one that I shouldn't be a part of. DRS Maestro, though. This guy's done so many great things for every community he's been a part of. Building his own community. What can you say about the Maestro, man? He's one of my rivals on and off the track. So yeah, I love this guy. Got a very nice message from him today, too. Shout out that Maestro from Zimbabwe. One of the kindest people, man. Anyways, further up, we still got Sawa leading the way, lap 10 of 35, followed by Chenzo, the leader in race wins, championship wins, race appearances, most babes slayed, and podiums in the Mushroom Cup. This guy wakes up and pisses excellence. He's so decorated, we call him the goddamn Christmas tree around here. Billy, race control to Major Tom. 3-second penalty right there. Jordan 2 Wavy continues his slew of great drives as Illyrian, Brizzy Boy all just maintain their position on there. Some of this stuff will be done in the way of undercut, which is cool. But yeah, we want to see some action on the track. Let's have a look at the tires. Everyone likes rubber. Not really. I haven't seen one of those things since science class in grade 8. And they made you put one on a banana. Good Lord. Anyways. It's hard enough at my age to stay in the game. If I have to get up and go to a drawer, GG's. Oh man. Can we edit that out? Hell no, we're an open book over here. Anyways, XM. Trust, folks, I'm old now. What do you say, I'm 50? When you get to my age, it's like playing pool with a rope. Trust me. Anyways, XM. Oh, Trophy Marino. Eliminated from the session. In other news, a bear shits in the woods. I'll be back in 30 seconds. All right, we're back here for Mushroom Cup action. That was Billy there, your screen and screen. About a third of the way through this race, lap 12 of 35. I am T-Bone, Sour leading the way, followed by Chenzo, Jordan 2, Wavy. Our top three. Mushroom Cup, 5 years running. It's been a pleasure being part of this, man. It's crazy. More people follow the Mushroom Cup than the Lightning Cup. That just shows the affection or the adoration people have had for our community racing together, and we love it. I try to push the Lightning Cup, but you can advertise the McRib all you want. Sometimes people always just want that Big Mac, you know what I mean? And that's what this is. The Mushroom Cup is the Big Mac of esports. We are the McDonald's. You know what you're going to get. We're like General Mills. That's a brand name. It's a brand name. Greg Jennings got that blue magic. DRS Maestro yet to pit. He was in P5 on the back of Kendrick's there. Maestro's been driving really well lately. Shout out to his ambulance driver. DRS Maestro shares the same ambulance as Anthony Davis. Shout out to another one eliminated from the race. One of the leaders of our community as well. So many people that make everything work. DRS Maestro in that Racing Bull. Again, this is Hungary, folks. Try to make it exciting, but at the end of the day, I can't put lipstick on a pig. Hopefully we will see some theatrics, maybe a kerfluffle or two. We do have Sicario on the back of Billy. Sicario has been known to hit people with his wheelchair. Maybe, just maybe, he can finagle his way into points, but good lord. Has a snowball's chance in hell at the moment. XM there on the back of Adriami. Further up, we have some pit stops happening. Illyrian electing to make that pit stop. 13-lap old mediums. Shout out to Illyrian. His weakness has been that tire wear and preserving them. So good to see him taking those mediums all the way to lap 13. This guy's not good at preserving his rubbers. Goes to Costco, buys a box, and he needs another one 2 days later. But nonetheless, he's out of the pits now on the hard tires, looking for smooth sailing till he reaches his destination. Further up, Jordan 2 Wavy, passing leader Leebag, who's just hoping for a safety car so he can maintain his position and keep working from there. He's just playing snakes and ladders. He's not racing. Monday, Thursday, folks, every week, Mushroom Cup. Probably close to 500 seasons since F1 2019. It's a group of buddies racing, and we have expanded over the years, but at its core, we're just some friends playing a video game. We don't take it too seriously. The voice party is normally full with all the drivers, probably usually 10 to 16 people in there. Very unique for a league. And we're just having fun, man. Not trying to be anything we're not. Don't take ourselves seriously at all. As you can tell by the commentary, I talk more shit about this league than anyone, and I'm the one who started it. So anyways, here's Jordan 2 Wavy. Sending. Email forwarded and received by Mike Cox Long. It didn't take too long to get that message. Get out of the way. You either part of this or you in the way. Mike in P6. What a great drive, though, from Mike and you, the team. Two buddies in real life right there. Great to see them having a good race. Sawa still yet to pit, and he's in jeopardy of being undercut. And the thing about being undercut here is you got to make a pass at some point. I look for Sawa to head in here. He's staying out another lap. So this is really risky right now with Chenzo making that pit stop. And the tires are nice to have, but my God, I don't know how much they're going to help here when you have to make that overtake. So definitely a unfolding story developing. Sawa Zudi retiring from the session right there. Good thing about Zudi is he's so slow, he doesn't have to slow down to go into the pits. No risk of getting a penalty. He just goes in. I love you, Zudi. You're the man. but you're not escaping my vitriol. Everyone can get it. He doesn't have to hit the limiter or anything. He's just so slow, he just goes in. Horrible. Let's continue watching Sawa. I'll be back in a moment, folks. Mushroom Cup. See, he should make his pit stop this lap, you would really think. Cam Rudy looking nice here in P4 as well. And Hugh pit really early there, so a 2-stop in his future. I can tell by the sound of Sawa's tires, they're hurting a bit. They're crunchy. Captain Crunch, crunchy peanut butter. He's staying out again. He's staying out again. Okay. So we'll keep an eye on this. And of course, he did start on the hard tires, though. So it's just making that pass with the crafty Chenzo. Chenzo defends like Wimpy, defends like Tim Duncan. He doesn't defend like Bruce Bowen. He's not dirty. Chenzo now going to overtake Hugh. 19 seconds behind Sawa is Chenzo. Sawa will be on the mediums to end the race, though. And it's just going to be a matter of getting that overtake done for Sawa. Illyrian, fastest lap of the race right there. Well done to him. Former champion out of the great nation of Albania. And next on his list will be Brizzy Boy. Leader Liebeg putting on the soft tires. Maybe he's going for fastest lap, folks. Keeping an eye here on race leader Sawa, likely staying out another lap or two. Chenzo, 18 seconds down. We'll keep an eye here with Illyrian as he looks to overtake Brizzy Boy. Illyrian, fastest man on the track right now with that fastest lap. We'll be back in 30 seconds, folks. All right, folks. Lap 19 to 35. We do have a caller right now. A special message from a fan. A message from my dear friend Kev Wood. Oh, man. Much love, Kev Wood. I love you, buddy. One of my brothers for sure, man. Love Kev Wood. Lap 19 to 35. Sawa leading the way. Only 14 and a half seconds up now. And he is going to be undercut huge. He's going to have to make up for it, then eventually make the overtake on Chenzo. So I don't know. Kind of like where Chenzo's sitting here. But I guess only time will tell. 16 laps remaining. 16 drivers remaining at Hungry Mushroom Cup. The weather is starting to get a little overcast. I just noticed virtual meteorologists are running around going nuts right now. I don't know if that'll make its way over to us. Of course, the nefarious Jordan 2 Wavy hosting the lobby. Let's just see if it's on custom weather. Dynamic. So we'll see if that weather makes its way over here. I know a couple folks in the crowd have put on sweaters, so maybe. I only know that because some chick that I was looking at put on a shirt, but maybe it's because I was looking at her. Anyways, Chenzo has overtaken Sawa, who made that pit stop, and look at this. Huge Anus and Cam Rudy. Let's go. Jordan 2 Wavy in the mix, and Sawa right where he does not want to be on those mediums where he needs to chase down Chenzo. He's behind not one, not two, but three cars right now on this circuit, right? It's like a bowling alley, and Sawa's going to get one move done right there on Jordan 2 Wavy, so very efficient right there. Not bad at all. You'll take that. Now he's going to have to get rid of Cam and Hugh, and already losing time behind the ultra-slow Cam Rudy. Cam knowing just getting out of the way there. Boo! So Hugh's going to be overtaken as well. So Sawa making quick work of that trio of cars. Joel impeding him. Hughes making a pit stop. Oh my God, Sawa came awfully close to that wall right there. He almost went into John Wall. He's got 7 seconds to Chenzo. 14 laps remaining. We'll see how that one plays out, but he did great to get through that traffic. I'll give him that. He's got to chase Chenzo now and make that pass. Here's Illyrian and Mike Cox long. And look at this battling here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Illyrian fighting back. Making the move on Mike Cox long in that Canadian moose piss kick Sauber. Looking like a giant pile of grade A Canadian moose piss. You can ask Greg Jennings what that looks like. He knows, I think. Greg Jennings. Shout out to Crooker Rooker, too. And Jordan 2 Wavy and Cam Rudy. Jordan 2 lap advantage on the tires. So this is the one we're really going to pay attention to, though. Sawa taking about half a second out of Chenzo. And we will keep an eye on that. More than half a second. He is rocking him. He's taken a second and a half out of him since we last checked in. So he's going to have to get to him, save the tires enough, then make an overtake on Chenzo. He was taught defense by Coach Popovich, so easier said than done. Sawa, fastest lap of the race. He's got places to be. He is moving. It was Jordan on Cam. Jordan on Cam. Cam on Jordan. Wow. Cam fighting it back. Look at these guys duke it out. Jordan 2 Wavy, tactical error there. Missing his mark. Great battle here for P3 with Mr. Cam Rudy. Cam Rudy, 3 podiums in the last 6 races. Trending in the right direction. Jordan 2 Wavy, spectacular last couple seasons in the boardroom and on the track. Sawa 4.5 seconds down now and decreasing, making that move. He can see the back of Chenzo's car if he looks close enough, and I wonder, look at those clouds above, folks. I wonder, and I wonder, I just wonder if we will get a little bit of precipitation, a little bit of moisture. Billy, another 3-second penalty. Jordan and Cam. Cam making the pit stop there. Very interesting. 12 laps remaining. And I still am confused how this one will play out. Sawa 4 seconds down. We'll be back in 30 seconds, folks. I am T-Bone. Folks, it looks like it could rain at any given moment. Any given Sunday. Adriami retiring in the pits. We'll see. I wouldn't be shocked if I saw raindrop, drop top. Greg Jennings cooking moose in a crock pot. Whale blubber. I wouldn't be shocked, man. Those clouds surely look ominous as Chenzo, 2.7 second gap between him and Sawa, who was making moves. Started on the hards, put those mediums on. Fastest man on the track, fastest lap. He had pole in qualifying. What more can this man do? Surely going to catch Chenzo, then he has to make the overtake. And, man, these clouds putting a giant question mark over this race. This is Mario Kart, and that's a floating cloud guy. Is it Boo? No, Boo's a ghost. Illyrian and Jordan, nearly identical tire wear, 12 and 11 laps respectively. Jordan in P3. Illyrian will look for a way past there. And don't forget Cam Rudy made that pit stop he put on the hards. As look at this. Look at this. We got Hugh making the move on Kendricks. New phone, Hugh Dis. As Hugh nailing that left-hander, looking at the water slide out there in the distance. Cam Rudy in P9, elected for those fresh, hard tires. 2.2 seconds now between Sawa and Chenzo. Can't help but wonder when that tire wear will start to hit Sawa. He'll have to catch Chenzo and have enough grip to get the job done with an overtake. A lot that's about to happen. Two heavyweights, two of the greatest drivers the Mushroom Cup has ever seen. Chenzo and Sawa. Sawa yet to be a champion, but many times he's been the runner-up. And man, oh man, it's only within a matter of time, he's definitely going to have a Mushroom Cup championship trophy. If we know Sawa, one of the premier drivers in our community. Hugh Janus and the DRS Maestro. Hugh getting the pass done on Dr. Maestro, lap 26 of 35. Did I see raindrop? I see raindrop, drop top, raindrop, drop top. It is raining, it is raining, it is raining, folks. My God, business is about to pick up. Man, oh man, the race could be turned on its head right now. Deciding when to make that pit stop could be everything for these drivers. And this maybe just could have helped Chenzo. We're not quite sure, but with those clouds coming in like that, this is going to turn this race on its head, and I'm here for it. I love it. Hungary. It is raining. Sorry, BXT, it's not raining men. It is raining, though, and these cars are going to feel the effects. I reckon it'll be another lap or two before we see the pit stops, but leader Liebag there being lapped. Someone put him out of his misery. Leader, get out of there, because when we have to take the photos for the newspaper, I have to edit you out. The battle for P1. Where'd he go? There he goes. He's in another county. He missed that apex by a football field. Sorry, not a football field. A blue whale. Anyways, Illyrian behind Jordan, too wavy still. Jordan relishing this weather. Illyrian every race tells me to make it rain. So we know how he feels about this. He says the wetter the better. The wetter it is, the more fun he has. I've been told. Cam, Rudy, and Kendricks swapping spots there. Overtake by Cam, Rudy. Well done by him. Rain is falling, folks. Unbelievable. Raindrops are falling on my head. And let's see when these guys elect to pit, if they elect to pit. Chenzo staying out another one. Same with Sawa, who will be the first to pull the trigger on a pit stop. The conditions definitely not dictating a tire change yet. Lap 28 of 35. 80% through this Grand Prix, this illustrious Happy Dad Hungary Grand Prix. Gary's here. He's hung. He's ready to go. We got that action on a Monday night. Weekday league. Every other league seems to be weekends. That's why we get good attendance here. No competition. And Illyrian running it wide there. Not what he's looking for. And he's going to have a lap car behind him, so he's still okay. That will be his teammate, Sicario, the Mexican stallion. And look at this, Brizzy boy, getting busy boy. Hugh Janus looking to keep P5, and he does for now. Brizzy boy's got that penalty next to his name. That'll be a 3. Hazy's got a 3, and Billy with a 12. Exciting finish coming our way. This rain definitely going to hurt Sawa. 1.3 seconds down from Chenzo. We'll see if these guys elect for that pit stop now. Chenzo's got to make the decision first. He's not going to do it. And Sawa's going to stay out as well. Jordan a ways behind, nearly a pit stop behind. By the time he gets there, the weather could be totally different, but not coming down too hard. Although rain is sticking to that track now. I see spots. Oh, further back. Oh, yeah. Jordan, the first car to pit. Jordan, the first car to pit. I like this move. Zig when everyone zags. Roll the dice a little bit. You're not in the fight for a first or second anyways. And maybe with the correct move here, you insert yourself into that picture. No safety car today. Shout out to all these drivers for doing it well here. And a couple other cars pitting behind Jordan. Leader Leabag out of the race. Shout out to the leader. That's one leader nobody's followed. I love you, leader. You're the man. Jordan entering the race here in P7. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Folks, you see that yellow icon. You know what that means. Safety car. We have a safety car. Let's go. Safety car on the track now. Not quite sure. Leader did pit in the pits. Or he retired in the pits. But man, oh man, Dastardly Daddy driving that safety car out there in all his splendor. Good to see him. And, now they're all going to make their pit stops. We'll see where this puts Jordan to Wavy, who pit before that safety car. And brutal, though. Not what we want to see of this juncture in the race. Man, oh man. The T-Bone birthday extravaganza. It would be cool if it just stopped raining right now. Illyrian into the pits. Leader's the kind of guy, if he was still racing, he would stay out on the slicks. T, I got a chance. Yeah, if everyone blows up. Everyone making their pit stops here. Jordan pitting again? Very interesting here. I question this because he's on fresh inters. Why would he pit again? Why would he pit again? He just threw away a P3. He's put on the mediums. Jordan too wavy, putting on the mediums. You know what, man? In a crazy way, I like this because if it just stops raining, but I don't think it's going to stop raining. It's raining harder. It's raining harder. Oh, man. Raindrop. Drop top. Everwood's mom's in a crop top. Hopefully not. She's a barrel on her. And it's just raining and raining and raining. Jordan on the mediums. I love the risk he took, but man, I don't think it's necessary here. And it was just one of those things where he got unlucky with the safety car timing, and he compounded the mistake. You never want to compound mistakes on track or in life. Take your medicine. So that's going to really hurt Jordan there. He was in P3. Now that P3 is going to be fought for by none other than new phone Hugh Dis. That is Hugh Janus, folks. Or Hugh Janus, maybe? Great to see. Lap 30 of 35. Lap Steph Curry out as Kevin Durant. You take the Steph Curry out of Kevin Durant, and you got no rings for Kevin Durant. Going to be a very interesting finish, man. Chenzo leading the way there, representing Mexico. Chenzo, a fixture in the interview room in the Mushroom Cup. I feel like I talk to this guy every day, asking him about his race. I got to get some new questions. 4 laps remaining. Late safety car, first one of the race. It is raining. Jordan was in P3. Safety car timing hurt his pit stop. Then he pit again to put the mediums on, just rolling the dice. And as that happened, it started raining harder. God himself came out of the heavens and smacked Jordan 2 wavy. Not what we were hoping for Jordan, but now you, Illyrian, Mr. Cam Rudy, fighting for that final podium spot, all the glory. Or will it be Chenzo Sawa getting this victory? Well, Hugh's a 2-time winner in the Mushroom Cup. Illyrian, 4-time winner in the Mushroom Cup. Cam Rudy seeking win number 1 in the Mushroom Cup. Anything can happen. It is the Mushroom Cup. Literally anything can happen. I would say it's where amazing happens. It's not always the case. Looks like we'll get one more lap of safety car. Sir Dastardly Daddy, he's been knighted by the mayor of Oshawa. He's in that car. It's a Mercedes. He said he just wanted a Ford Thunderbird. But nonetheless, that is him. Smoke billowing from the windows. Sorry, the smoke's coming from the engine. Dastardly Daddy, folks. We all know about this guy. He's a lunatic. Chenzo's got to be very careful with Dastardly manning that safety car. Dastardly Daddy notoriously crashed, retired from a race because his beard caught on fire mid-race. He's got this massive Duck Dynasty beard. Always smoking weed. Accidents happen. Who knows? I think his cat lives in his beard. So a lot can go wrong. Lap 32 of 35 as we wait for Sicario to catch up. Come on, while we're fucking young. Sicario, man. People say I'm old. I told that guy to act his age and he died. 3 laps remaining. Will it be Chenzo taking home the victory? When the smoke clears, when the dust settles, will it be Sawa? Or will young Hugh Janus find that gap he was always looking for? P4 is Illyrian. This guy, former Mushroom Cup champion, stepped away, went to training camp, got better, turned off ABS. Now he's back, getting podiums. Victory 2 weeks ago. Where? At China. And love to see him back fighting for victories here in the Mushroom Cup, the former champion. Shout out to Justin Schrei, not in attendance today, former champion. Shout out to B-Tom, former champion, the legend. And we're going to fire this one up. Dastardly Daddy's in the pits, folks. Either that or he shot himself. Nonetheless, we're firing it away. Lap 32 of 35. And the rain still going on, but I don't know how hard it's coming down. We'll see how Jordan fares and Hazy. And this battle for the win, for the victory, for P1 is what we're going to keep our eye on. Leading the way, Chenzo. Behind him, Sawa. These aren't just 2 heavyweights. These are Kevwood's mamas in a sumo wrestling match, fighting for all the glory. They got the guts. Chenzo, gazillion-time champion. Sawa, looking for his first ever. Every race counts. Every race matters. It ain't all about the points. It's about the respect. The kids call it clout. We call it glory. But right here, Chenzo has got to find a way to get through. Or Sawa should get through, I should say. Hugh Janus, 3-second penalty. That is absolutely horrible for him. He's been having such a good race. Was in the conversation to perhaps win this goddamn thing. And that 3-second penalty with this late safety car is going to bounce him back. And man, oh man, that's going to kill. Cam Rudy, though, will welcome that. Cam in P4, technically. And you never know what can happen. Three-way battle for the win right here. Illyrian has inserted himself into the picture. Let's go. Heading in to that penultimate lap. Clutch your goddamn pearls, ladies. I know this ain't the 50s. I think guys wear pearls now. But either way, this is going to be a big one. And here we go. Sawa going for the move. Chenzo trying to hold it around the outside. Sawa makes it stick. Makes it stick. Makes it stick. Sponsored by Elmer's Glue. Let's go. Sawa holding onto that move. And Chenzo looking to answer back. We are watching from the cockpit of Illyrian's car. This is crazy. Chenzo has to be aware. Illyrian may make a move as well. Sawa qualified first. Has the fastest lap. Oh, it's not raining anymore. It's not raining anymore. Jordan 2 wavy now in P9 on those dry tires. He's not afraid anymore. Holy shit. This is crazy. The rain has stopped. I don't know how much this will benefit Jordan, and unfortunately it's Hungary, so he's got to find a way to pass all those guys here, but that could be a stroke of genius from Jordan right there. Holy shit. The rain has stopped. This is crazy. So Jordan's going to have to get through those guys. I don't know if he'll have the time to do all that, despite the crazy, brilliant strategy call by Mr. 2 Wavy. We're heading into the last lap now, folks. I see that white flag. Here we go. Sawa, Chenzo, Illyrian, Sawa looking to pull away right here. Hugh Janus in P4, 3 seconds of penalty, so Cam Rudy's there right now. And Cam's going to get the move done either way. Nothing happening further up. Cam Rudy going into P4. What a drive from Mr. Rudy. Drizzy Boy and Hugh will be fighting. And Hugh makes a move back on Cam. Cam's got to just be careful and try to hold his position where it is right now. Jordan 2 Wavy. Unfortunately, that track's probably not going to dry up quick enough for him to see the benefits of that crazy good call. Man, oh man. Hugh, a 3-second penalty, another one. Brutal, demonstrative. He is going to hate that. That's egregious, folks. Here we go. Sawa leading the way. Chenzo, Illyrian, that top 3. Wow. Crazy weather. Unpredictable, to say the least. Oh, my goodness. It rained, and it stopped for the last 2 laps. And when it's all said and done, folks, Sawa getting through, and he's going to take it. Let's see if there's any passing here. Anything to see. Coming around the final corner, Sawa crosses the line in P1. A victory from Sawa. P2 is Chenzo. Illyrian getting P3. We got Jordan 2 Wavy making his way back to P5. How about Cam Rudy with a P4? Mike Coxlong, the Mushroom Cup career high P6. What a drive from him. Kendricks again. Mr. Consistent, folks. I will say this. Only 3 things in life are guaranteed: death, taxes, and a Kendricks top 8. What a drive from the young Kendricks there in P7. Brizzy Boy with a P8. Folks, what a race. Unfortunate for you. And, oh, we got to catch our breath. Whoa, after that one. Good Lord. Wow. Hugh with a P9 and Hazy a top 10 once again. Wow. Okay, let's get a word here from Sawa, Chenzo, and Illyrian. We'll get the top 3 in here. I've been accused of inviting too many people into the post-race It's like the race ends and I invite like 15 people. Someone explained to me, T-Bone, you don't have to interview the guy who finished P12. I'm like, well, he had a good race, you know. He moved up a couple spots. Crazy race. Mushroom Cup. See if there he is. There's a man of the hour. Just 1 second, Sawa. Oh, thank you, brother. Very nice of you. Give me 1 second, bro. Just give me 1 second. Thank you, though, brother. Great race from you.
Yeah, so you have crazy pastry.
Oh, just give me 1 second, brother.
Yeah, that's cool. I was just waiting for that flipping rain, but it wasn't enough. Nah, Collie was awesome. That was so fun. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm not even gonna complain. Definitely the best I could have done.
All right, boys. We got the top 3 in here, drinking that shitty orange juice from those jugs. Wonder what that stuff is. Anyways, we're gonna start here with our 3rd place car, Illyrian.
Yep.
Illyrian, bro, that race, I feel like you had good pace, but the strategy also really helped you there getting to top 3. You want to talk about your strat?
In all honesty, if that safety car did not come out, I wouldn't even finish the race. Like, literally had no fuel. I was like minus almost a lap worth of fuel. As soon as that safety came out, I like, that was God's grace. But the only thing I was a bit annoyed with was the rain. I wish the rain just finished till the end. Maybe I had a chance to get P2, maybe P1, I doubt it, but I'll take it, man. Honestly, from P10 to P3, I'm not even going to complain.
Well, again, bro, it's good to see you just back fighting where you belong amongst the top guys. And next season, I think we all expect you to be in that title fight if you're not already. Is that something you expect, to be back there fighting Chenzo, Sawa, Shrai?
I hope so. Obviously, right now, I know I'm like, after now, I think I'm going to be about 50 points behind Chenzo, so it's obviously a long way to go. Like, there's like 3-4 races left in the season, anything can happen, but obviously I don't really expect to win the championship this season. I expect Chenzo to go more. And hopefully maybe next season, who knows, maybe Sawa, me, Justin, whoever it is, hopefully we could fight Chenzo, because obviously he's been wiping the floor out of everyone for the last 2 seasons.
Well, look, you mentioned something about a money transfer earlier. I'll race and try to take out Chenzo for the right cost, but the problem is, like, I can't even get close enough to him to take him out. It's hard when you start P19 to get to the guy in first, you know, no matter how many corners I cut.
Trying to chase someone like Chenzo or Sawa is like one of the hardest things. Even Justin as well. But all 3 of them, like, really, they're fucking fast, man. I can't do it, but if it comes, as long as the things come my way, then hopefully maybe there's a chance. We'll see. Right. But honestly, GG's to Sawa and GG's to Chenzo.
Good luck to you, bro. Shout out Elbow. Shout out Albania. And
happy birthday, my bro.
Thank you. You're my bro. Appreciate you, man. I'm gonna mute you just because I hear feedback. But you're my man. Thank you, Illyrian. All right. Next up, we're gonna go to P2 here. We are gonna go with Chenzo. And the question Chenzo, you with us here? The question I have, Chenzo, before that safety car came out, Sauer was chasing you down, but I noticed it don't want to say hit a wall, but I don't know necessarily. Maybe he would have caught you, but he would have had to pass you too. Ultimately, did the safety car when it came out, were you disappointed to see it, or do you think it was kind of just whatever? It didn't affect.
Yeah, I was a bit disappointed
You
because
were okay.
I was hoping that what happened was gonna happen, and that was that Sal's tires would run out by the time he got to me.
Yep.
And that seemed like it was
Well,
the case, but
that's what I thought.
then
Yeah.
the safety car came out and just fucked everything. In the end, he made a great overtake at the end, and so yeah, he got the dub, and GG's to him.
The way I saw it, it was kind of playing out the way I thought it might. It was a 7 second gap. He chewed into it almost to the end. But the way I saw it was um, he not only has to catch you, he has to catch you and save his tires enough to overtake you on that circuit. So
Right,
that's why I
which is
feel
what I
like
was
you were
banking
bummed.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was my whole stint with the hard tires. I was kind of saving them a little, wasn't pushing because I knew I needed them at the end exactly for that reason. But you know that's racing. I don't know who had a shunt and brought out the safety, but that's the way it goes sometimes. And
Yeah.
I mean, we still got a good result, P2. So
Yeah. And
still not
you
not
gotta
bad.
give a lot of credit to Sawa. He had great pace today,
Absolutely, yeah, yeah.
in
No,
everything, race quality,
fully deserved it.
and I thought
Um,
it was a nice move that he made there in turn one, or when you
yeah,
guys went to
for
turn
sure,
one.
for
But
sure.
good racing by
Uh,
both you
I, I
guys.
I was gonna move, but I just kind of thought better of it at the end. It's just better to give the space. So I think I just saw it too late. But if I hadn't seen it, I would have turned in, unfortunately. But I'm glad I didn't do that. I just
Yeah.
kind of saw it at the last second, yeah. But
Also, like
either
P2
way,
doesn't hurt you in the grand scheme of things, fighting for the title either. No need to risk potential
yeah,
DNF. Not that Sawa's a
yeah.
guy who's going to DNF you, but
No, I just got lucky with Shy not being here today. Still finished in front of Illyrian and Jordan. Even though Sawa got some points on me, it was just a little bit. So stuff I can manage, you know. So
yeah.
yeah, it's just getting closer to the end, and hopefully I can get that championship again.
And final comment just on that unpredictable weather. That was crazy.
Yeah, honestly, I was just kind of taking it as it went, you know. If that safety car hadn't come out, I think I would have stayed on the hards. I would
Fair.
have, I would have tried to stay, but you know, since it comes out, you got to take advantage of the tire change. In hindsight, what Jordan did was the best option
Bro,
because
that was crazy.
yeah, because we spent so much time under the safety car that it gave him time for
Shout out
the
Jordan
weather to get
Wavy,
better.
man.
Yeah,
That was
that was
bold.
a great call as well. So yeah, GG's to him.
I think ultimately he needed one more lap, and a track like this, it's so hard because you still got to pass
Yeah,
people.
absolutely. I think that the track that last lap was absolutely dead for the inners. So
All right, well, Chenzo, seems like I talk to you every day in here, but got
oh, and
any
happy
other
birthday,
things?
man.
Appreciate it, bro. Much love to you, man, and
Much love,
yeah,
bro.
thank you for all
From
you
here
do
to
for our league.
Toronto. Yep.
Absolutely, my man. You're the best, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Unless we're at Spain, I'll whoop you. Take your ass down. All right, later, bro.
Later, bro.
Next up, we are going to go to the race winner. You with me here, Sawa? All right, I'm going to ask you kind of first of all, congratulations. A great victory for you, man. I've seen quite a few by now, and this is definitely on the list of some of the best, most impressive ones. I'm going to ask you the same thing I asked Chenzo. What were your thoughts when that safety car came out? And were we right in the assessments that your mediums were kind of slowing down and hitting a wall? What your thoughts on that? Fair enough. But then again, catching and passing are such different things here. But just from an outsider perspective, bro, you still passed him on equal tires, and I thought, man, I didn't. Yeah, you want to talk about your affinity for this circuit and what you found, not only qualifying but the race. You got pole, you got fastest lap, and you got the win. So. Well, man, I think you've had a couple runner-ups for the title, and I think it's just a matter of time before you get one. But it's also hard to hold that against you too, because I've had a front row seat watching how hard someone like Chenzo is to beat over the course of 12 races, forget just one. So, I mean, then you factor in Illyrian, Shry. So I think you're doing very well, man. Yeah, it's coming, bro. It's coming, for sure. Yeah, but the main thing with him is I think his consistency is very good, man. So he doesn't make too many mistakes, and often he's not getting worse than second or third usually. So you got to really bring it every race. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna go. Congrats to you, Sal. By the way, great race. And I noticed the commissioner Jordan Too Wavy in here with a crazy strategy call tonight. Almost paying dividends. I think at the end he was P6 or something, so still not horrible. P5. Okay. So not bad, dude. I gotta say, I thought you had an easy P3 locked up. You pit, then the safety car came out,
Yeah.
and then I feel like you got pissed because the timing was like brutal for you. When you put those mediums on, was that kind of like a fuck it moment, or were you looking at the sky thinking like, oh, I think it could stop, or?
I was gonna put it on in the first place. I didn't mean to go in meters. I just clicked too far.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I was gonna do it anyway because I knew it was gonna dry up and in, and because it was never fully dry for him. Those worn hard still had a little bit of grip on them. They were just really slow. I think the track is always gonna dry up anyway at the end. So just a matter of patience.
Man, when I stopped raining, I was cheering. I'm like, fuck, man. Jordan had like another lap, and maybe it was a different track, because like you still gotta pass people. But man, that was almost the craziest shit ever.
Literally any other track, definitely not Monaco, but any other track I've probably done.
Bro, that would have been one of the craziest things ever. So, you got P5, and I respect that. I respect, like, that fucking, you just rolled the dice. I love that shit. I know you're always down to do that fun shit, too, so. And, crazy weather tonight. And once again, Jordan, well done on all the shit running the league. Killing it. Absolutely killing it. And, yeah, any final comments before we wrap it up tonight?
We got 5 or 4 more seats left. The Mushroom Cup.
4 more races.
No, I'm saying seats for next season.
Oh.
Yeah, it is 4 more races left as well, I believe.
Okay, well.
3 or 4, I don't know. But
fair enough then.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jordan's a man to talk to for Mushroom Cup, guys, and it's my favorite league to watch. So I love it. It's so fun, man. And thank you again to everyone for everything, man. I love you all, man. Anyone who sent messages, we appreciate it. On behalf of myself, Greg, Jordan, Sawa, everyone.